Everyone, hope everything's going well. You guys and gals know that drill. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below. Follow me on Instagram at AIH_sports. Follow me on my finance channel at AIH Finance. For those that didn't watch my live stream, here's some latest pickups. These are the late 1980s Entenmann's cards. I learned actually in the live stream that I did that Entenmann's is not a Chicago-based company. They told me that it's they knew it in New York and Florida. I thought it was a local thing, but it's all over the U.S. I did some more research. It's a New York-based company. Now it's owned, no lie, by Bimbo Bakeries. That's right, Bimbo Bakeries. It's a company out of Mexico, from my understanding. But regardless, these are just nice pickups on my end. I sent some of these for grading. Some of the players that I have, Horace Grant. I used to love his goggles back in the day. Some notable players, John Paxson, who is at the leadership of the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls kept him, and they got rid of Gar Forman a couple years back. And for those of you that don't know, they once had Charles Oakley, late 80s, and they traded him, I believe, for Bill Cartwright, who used to play on the Knicks. And what's quite interesting is Bill Cartwright is now, I think, on the board of University of San Francisco, where he went undergrad. So it's just things that you learn when you're trying to pick up some autographs these days, like I am. Now, I wanted to touch base on Fanatics. Fanatics, what's next for them? And I wanted to ask you, guys and gals, what do you think is next for Fanatics? Obviously, they want to be a one-stop shop. They've gotten the Topps brand. They probably will get Panini later on, in my opinion, for a cheap discount. And in addition to that, they have already acquired PWCC for a lot cheaper than what it would have been a few years back. And what is next? A lot of people say, hey, it's grading company. I've suggested they should go after Beckett. Hobby Shark has as well. I know other people may disagree. I think Sports Card Radio said SGC because the guys at Beckett, the owners, they don't want to get rid of their companies. They're long-term holders. So SGC, in their opinion, or in Ryan's opinion, is the logical solution for Fanatics if they decide to buy a grading company. But here's something that a lot of people are not talking about. What's next for Fanatics? In my opinion, what's next is the acquisition or more collaborations with influencers and YouTubers and people on Instagram. And you could even say on Twitter to a certain degree. I think Collectibles Guru is huge on Twitter. So I believe they're going to now have not the rights, but they're going to do major collaborations where they're paying these influencers a great sum of money to come join their team. And some of it may be through NDAs where we don't even know that's going on. Or two, what may end up happening is it's disclosed out there and bada bing, bada boom. I've been told that there are already individuals on YouTube that are employees of Fanatics. Now, I can't corroborate that, but this is what's going to happen. They want Fanatics, they want to turn these influencers into very positive personality. They want positive people. They want people to have a good experience. They don't want any negative Nancy's, quote unquote. And you're going to see a lot of people, they're going to be scared of speaking out against a hanky-panky because that will cost them money. And in addition to that, you're going to see a lot of people scared going after any of the fraud out there because guess what? It's going to be hard to find employment in this industry if you're dependent on that. And I don't blame people regarding that. So I could see Fanatics spending a decent amount of money. They talked about a lot about marketing. This is how they're going to market, in my opinion. Part of it is the buying off of these YouTubers, these influencers, to try to get more people on their end. You already have collectors holdings with their numerous individuals on their payroll in some way, shape, or form, through advertisements, through freebies, whatever it is. We know it's out there. And who's the next big player in the industry? It's going to be Fanatics. They have the money, they have the budget, they're probably going to be publicly traded, and that's what they're going to do. And the last way I think they're going to do creative marketing is through these influencer boxes, which I've discussed in the past. And I will do more videos on these quote-unquote coincidences out there. But I want to hear from you guys and gals. Anyways, remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below. Thank you. Bye.